Hello, my friends. Welcome back to 31 over 31. Today we are listening to Mon Rovia. Oh, you're gonna take me away with those vocals, aren't you?
Crooked the road, and the one driving.
Oh, you're gonna take me so far away.
Tell me, why did you run past the dogs and the horses?
I feel like I'm supposed to cry, and I feel like I'm gonna cry, and I don't want to cry.
But if you're leaving, no, I'll stay beside that telephone line. And tomorrow we might steal the sun from underneath our eyes. Got me believing a little more. This pain will run its course. In the morning I saw you there, holding out your hand. If I grab it, know that I care, 'cause darkness don't look good. But if you're leaving, no, I'll stay beside that telephone line.
Sir.
Next to you, I lay softly on this hard ground.
I feel very speechless right now. Immediately the instrumental came in. The instrumental and the vocals came in and I was like, oh, I feel like I'm gonna cry. I didn't even know what was happening. And then the lyrics started hitting. Crooked the road and the one driving. 25 years I know you've been unraveling. Okay, I could go through this entire song. Lyrically, it's just beautiful. Tell me, why did you run past the dogs and the horses? Now you find yourself here past the do's and don'ts of your choices. Everything that you've done in your life has led you to this point. Like, why did you run? And then like to say, but if you're leaving, I'll stay beside that telephone line. Like, if you need to come back, I'll be waiting. That was so beautiful. This title already has me worried, so
Every rose has its thorns, I guess.
yeah.
'Cause I've seen you broke, I've seen you torn to shreds.
Oh, so pretty.
And if you're stuck watching TV, wishing you were not, 'cause everything that you're feeling, wish you forgot.
This music, it's just really raw, you know?
It's a cold face, shadow in the doorway, saying you won't get out, you can't get out to hide away. So if you're stuck in a memory, wishing then was now,
Oh.
know you can call me and I'll be around.
Not again. Not again, bro. Stop. This is wild. Because the whole song is like, so if you're stuck watching TV, wishing you were not. Which to me, I see as like, when you're really, really down, sometimes all you can do is just sit on the couch and watch TV. Been there. Because everything that you're feeling, you wish you forgot. Like, yeah, you're down and you're thinking about the things that are bringing you down and you just can't bring yourself to do anything. And then for the outro to be like, if you're stuck in a memory, wishing then was now, longing for something in your past, just like, you can call me, I'll be here. Okay. This music just feels so, it's so sad, but it's also so comforting at the same time. And I think a lot of that comes from, obviously the production is very, very simple. We're getting mostly, not entirely, but like, it just feels like simple guitar, you know, on the surface. But the vocals are so crisp and so at the forefront, which is, it's a nice thing to hear because I feel like so often listening to music, the vocals kind of like blend in with and become a little lost in the production. And there's not anything wrong with that, but I love having a moment like this where it's like, no, sing me this lullaby. I will sit here and I will listen to you sing me this lullaby while I fall asleep. Beautiful. Can we please learn a little bit about Mon Rovia, because I need to know. Where, no information. It literally says Mon Rovia musical artist. Oh my god. There's no Wikipedia page. Maybe we go to the Instagram. I got an Instagram. I'm gonna like read this article here because this seems interesting. The inspiring journey of Mon Rovia from refugee to rising music star. This article is from October 2024. Mon Rovia's new single Winter Wash 24 is deeply personal for the Afro-Appalachian folk artist. Drawing inspiration from the humanitarian efforts of the international rescue community, the song reflects his experience as a refugee and his desire to shed light on the struggles faced by those displaced by conflict and crisis. Having been born into conflict in Liberia and later rescued from war, Mon Rovia understands the refugee experience intimately. Charting his path in music, yeah, I'm kind of curious. Wow. Mon Rovia's artistry is as rich as his background. Since his debut, he has captivated audiences with his unique blend of cultural influences and heartfelt storytelling. Named one of Spotify's 2024 Juniper Artists to Watch, he's quickly garnered a devoted following, selling out every headline show to date. After a successful festival at Bonnaroo, Mon is set to perform at Austin City Limits this fall. His music's garnered significant attention on platforms like TikTok, amassing over 500 million views and attracting fans like Bella Hadid and Lexi Hidalgo. So like there isn't much here because he's so new and he has such a unique, interesting story. You know, usually I just hop on a Wikipedia and it's like, yeah, they started playing guitar when they were 2 and then they were signed to a record label. It's like, nope, this guy's got one hell of a story behind his music. Now I'm extra emotional. Also, if we take a look at his Spotify, it seems like it goes back, let's see, 2020 was the first song put out, Teddy Beats with Mon Rovia. So I'm not sure who Teddy Beats is. Maybe like, oh, maybe like a producer and Mon Rovia is the feature on it. And then we have a lot of just, you know, singles and EP stuff coming from Mon Rovia, but like a lot of stuff over the past 5 years. We also have what seems to be some kind of like, we have Act 1, The Wandering, Act 2, Trials, Act 3, The Dying of Self, and Act 4, Atonement. Act 4, Atonement just came out January 10th of this year. So like that seems to be some kind of series. I don't know if there'll be more acts added to that or not, but that's really interesting. Okay, so this actually explains a little bit too because he doesn't have a music video. So what I decided to do instead was grab a live performance of a song of his called Rust. So we're gonna watch that. Instead, Vivo, don't come for me. See, could you please not hurt me? Please, thank you. Or do.
Everything's new. Looking over the covers, still by you.
911, patient emergency.
Whoa. That's kind of scary. Like, that's...
Hello?
Yo, my phone just called 911. I thought that was part of the song, but my phone just called 911 while it was sitting over there. I didn't touch it. How the fuck did that happen? I just hung up because I panicked. Are they gonna call me back? That was so scary. I literally thought it was in the song. I was like, this doesn't make sense, but sure. No, my phone just called 911. Does anybody know why my phone would have just done that on its own? Mon Rovia, did you do this? How did you manage to call 911? Like, I am emotionally distressed, but I didn't need 911. How did that... Okay, well, I never can put my phone down again. Well, anyway, we're gonna jump back into this, I guess. I was really chilling and calm, and now I'm, like, anxious AF. What just happened? Sorry.
From afternoon till dusk.
Sing it, sir.
Loving you till I rise.
Voice of an angel?
Till desire turns to dust. Loving you till I rise.
Okay, whip out the falsetto.
Smell the wood fire burning. Taste of sweet home cooking.
Does anybody else have chills right now?
Look at you, good looking. Finally found our footing. From afternoon,
Full body chills, dude.
loving you till
You're telling me all of this beautifulness in my ear is just coming from these 3 dudes right here. Oh my god. What's crazy about watching a live performance is it genuinely just feels like listening to the song because it sounds exactly like he/they sounded on Spotify. Absolutely freaking beautiful, sir. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm like really thrown now. I keep looking at my phone because I'm afraid that like, I don't know how that happened. Let's see. I'm gonna look up iPhone 16 randomly calls 911. If your phone or any phone is randomly calling 911, it's likely due to emergency SOS feature triggered by accidentally, possibly by pressing the side button or the volume button. It was sitting there by itself. What does that mean? I'm scared. I'm scared. Why did my phone call 911? Mom, come pick me up. Siri, maybe I said something. How did that still doesn't make sense. Did I say something like that? I can't wait to go back and look at the footage and see what the hell just happened. Mon Rovia, look what you've done to me. You have me calling the cops or an ambulance probably to pick me up.
Cried yourself to sleep.
Oh.
I know, lonely under these sheets.
Why are you so
'Cause you've tried to make yourself seen through a field of green, but it's overgrown. When you're there, remember how it feels. Ooh.
Everything.
Alone in your city on the hill. Ooh.
Every aspect of his music just feel like it just touches a place in your soul a little bit.
Who was by your side when the fire subsides and it rains in your head?
The writing, though.
Did you trade your torch for a silver fork and a life in the dark?
I don't even know why I'm crying, but I'm crying.
Alone, you city on a hill.
I don't even know how to process this music, guys. It's so beautiful. Like, honestly, the vocals are taking me away, even from the lyrics. The lyrics are, like, not simple in the sense that, like, they're easy to understand, but, like, there's no crazy big words or anything happening here, but, like, my brain is just stuck on the vocals because the vocals are taking me away. Sir, you have such a beautiful voice. Who do you have left when it all goes bad? Who's by your side when the fire subsides and it rains in your head? Did you trade your torch for a silver fork and a life in the dark? Wow, poetry. There's such an isolating yet also comforting feeling to this music because it does feel very quiet and very still, but it also kind of feels like a hug. It feels very welcoming as well, and it's just, oh my goodness. I really like him. All right, guys, that is going to do it for Mon Rovia today. First of all, I apologize for being a little distracted here. My phone doing what it did scared the crap out of me. My heart's still like a little high from that, but anyway, Mon Rovia will calm me down because those vocals are gorgeous. The instrumentals are very simplistic but gorgeous. Like a simpler version of like a Bon Rovia or a Novo Amor. It's like in that realm of sound where it's just like a place to fall into. And you know, the lyrics are pretty and they seem very meaningful, but for me it's just the sound, it's the comfort of it that feels more important to me, in the same way that Bon Rovia and Novo Amor are for me. I mean, I can't even tell like if he wants to be big in music or not. Like he's just like, he seems like a really chill dude just based on the, you know, Instagram that I saw. Like everything just seems like really low key, and that live performance was super low key. He seems like a low key dude, but I mean, that was just wow. Had you guys heard of Mon Rovia before today, or is this your first time listening to him? Thank you guys so much for hanging. Thanks for being here, and I will see you tomorrow.